Oh, well, nothing fancy. Just chilling at home. And it makes this beer kind of like a great representation of that. Modern times, obviously, there's more and more coming out. I don't know if you've seen them. I'm finally noticing them. And this one's called Dungeon Map. So, yeah, that's like hanging out indoors, playing some games, charades, whatever. Dungeons and Dragons. I guess it's their chill at home West Coast style IPA. Just says West Coast on it. So, usually West Coast has, what is it? Citrusy notes, I don't know. There was a rule, but more honestly, lately it's been mixing up a little more just because they got so many of them in there. So it says Nelson, Strata, Mosaic, and Sentinel. So the combination of hops can really bring out citrus, more grass, pine, things like that. Just all kinds of crazy stuff. This one, they highly stay. Oh, wait, no, forgot to read it ahead of time. Pleasant, snappy bitterness to really stick the landing. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right, let's just see what's going on with it. It smells like a tangerine pie is the best way to describe it. It's very citrusy, but the malty and the bitterness of the hops really made it something more rich and lush. Like that, a little banana. Yeah, it's like a banana tangerine. That's crazy. Very crisp, fruity, smells a little more heavier than light. Seems very good, very bubbly. Yeah. Citrusy, the tingly bitter at the end. It's almost like the rind of a banana and an orange at the same time. It starts to kick in and then it kind of like mellows out, but it's still like, whoa, that's a little strong. So usually in beer you have bitterness to balance a sweet malt flavor. So then come off too sweet and then it's kind of disturbing. So, wow. Very wonderful. I love it. Good job, guys. I had their coffee one last time and I'd forgotten it for a long time at somebody else's house. I got it back. That's cool, but that covered more like porters and stouts. So this is for your hopheads. Just pretty potent. Lots of citrus. Very two-dimensional, it seems like, because it's just hitting me hard. It's just, yeah, it's sticking. Yeah, like it says, it sticks to landing. It's not meant to lull away. It's still going on. It's not pushing any crazy boundaries like grapefruit, but it definitely has strong citrus, banana. I don't know. So not quite lemony. Not quite lemony, just very rounded. Maybe Meyer lemon, where like it wants to start being very acidic, but it's really mellow. It's not even there, but it's definitely somewhere around that area. Yeah, it's pretty almost stout. It definitely hangs out. So if you're looking at IPAs and you're usually like, oh, it's too light, I can handle it. Because that was the biggest conversation when I first met hopheads. It was like, oh, that's a beginner one. And those are usually like, oh, I loved them. They were great. They were good. A lot of flavor. I thought I was doing something good. Now I can see where the ones like, whew, not for me. Maybe I can have a couple. For the ones that are just definitely going for that straight up hip hoppiness and hanging out with that. This is it. All right. Also 2-row. Very simple. The barley grains, they can have 2 sides, 4 or up to 6. So that's just something cool to know about. Different price for them, but for you, it can definitely be the flavor profile or used for other things. And so it says it has up to 6, and I've only seen even numbers. I don't know. Maybe there's an odd number. Either way, overall, beautiful malt that really has a good body. Feels a little medium body. It's not going to be a light beer that, you know, fills you up and then you're like empty. This is going to keep you sipping and hanging out and having a good time, hopefully. So there you go. 2 thumbs up, Modern Times. You can do more than just porter. Amazing. I love it. There you go. There's something new to try out. Hopefully you'll like it. Catch you later.